Identity is a concept that every financial, commercial, governmental, and data-gathering institution is consistently having to rethink. At Medsis, the idea of individual identity has been a priority from the very beginning. Our Cerebro database has the ability to capture virtually immeasurable points of information across the data landscape. This makes the handling of individual information a strong point for Medsis. Today, identity is represented in multiple forms: ID cards, passports, even printouts. These contain names, birth dates, addresses, and a myriad of other written or printed personal information. At Medsis, we're not just rethinking identification, we're redefining it. What if personal information was no longer written or spoken? What if the individual becomes their information? Their need to carry identification replaced by a biometric signature, an individual authenticated in real time by looking into a camera. Imagine walking into an airport and boarding a plane without dealing with employees and check-in agents. Your identity authenticates you from point to point. Imagine opening a bank account or paying for goods and services without ever needing a wallet, credit cards, identification, or even mobile phone. Imagine your health records, driver's license, education history, everything tied to just your biometric signature. Individuals would enjoy privacy protections within this system like never before. Data would become useless to hackers or a corrupt system if the individual wasn't there to authenticate every transaction biometrically. Even searching for an individual by name within a system would be nearly impossible, as their identity would be converted into an encrypted biometric signature within our master population index. And yet, with the incredible strength of privacy protection being applied, the government would have more and better access to the information needed to govern almost every point of their population. Analytics generated at levels that are far beyond today's capabilities. This is the future of identity at Medsis, a system where the individual is their own key, where fraud and breaches in privacy become a thing of the past. Passports and personal ID become backup documents that slowly phase themselves out as access to information and services becomes as simple as the blink of an eye. This is a driving vision at Medsis, to not only address the needs of today, but to look beyond the horizon and help set the standard for identification tomorrow.